guys have certainly been in extra inning situations before, and as you get into the 10th, 11th, 12th, I think 4 of the last 5 innings went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What in those situations do you feel like made it hard for the offense to just try to scrape something together?
Well, I think their bullpen made good pitches. I mean, I think they have good stuff, and they executed. And, we could go up there and say that, we did have some good at-bats, and Kep had a nice at-bat, and we hit some balls decent, but, ultimately couldn't get anything going off their guys, and that's going to happen. When you get in those extra inning games and late, tie ball games, again, it takes one swing from one side to change the game and win the game. And once you get in that situation, obviously anyone can win. And the game could be over very quickly, and that's what happened, and that's going to happen sometimes.
And in the 9th, when Sam Dyson came in, did you want to get him in early and just kind of get his first Twins appearance?
Well, I think coming from our point of view, the way the game played out, I think it made sense to get him in. I mean, it's a high leverage, fairly high leverage situation. I mean, it's a 3-run game in the 9th inning. You can question yourself on our end, decision making wise, on what ifs and things like that. But he's going to pitch in big spots like that for us for the rest of the year. So I thought it fit well. We had Romo up in the 7th. And therefore, it made it pretty easy to make the decision to bring him in the 8th because he was already up and hot. So he went out there and did a nice job. And we were going to try to stay away from Raj if possible, if we could today. So I thought it made sense to get Dyson up. He was ready to go. He's been off for a few days and get him in there. And he's, like I said, he's going to be a guy that we lean on. And nights or days like today, they're going to happen.
Walked a lot of guys. What do you think was kind of the crux of the control problems today?
You know what? I'm not really sure. It might just be one of those days. I mean, he traveled today and got here, and it's not a typical day. He's probably not in his normal routine or anything like that. But again, I'm not going to probably dig too deep into it. He's obviously I said a guy that we're going to lean on. He's a guy that's pitched in huge situations and gotten the job done for many years. And again, we're going to go to him again next time.
What time you get here about game time, Rocco?
He got here, I think just after, I forget what inning it was, but early in the game. Saw him in the dugout for a little bit, and he went out to the bullpen.
When you talked to him yesterday, did you guys discuss the possibility of him being available for today?
We checked with him today, but he's, from everything that I hear, he's a gamer, and he's going to want to pitch, and he was, like I said, well rested and available and ready to go. And I think we're going to see a lot more outings from him. We're going to see a lot more quality outings late in the game when we need them.
This game, things in this game can change quickly. How's your bullpen set up now for the next couple of days? You're going to have to reassess some things here before the homestand begins, or you think you're okay?
I feel like we're in pretty good shape. That's not to, I wouldn't commit to anything right now and say that we're 100% rested and ready to go. But I think our starters have done a nice job over the course of the last week and put us in a good spot where we have not had to overuse our bullpen really in any way. Our guys have pitched, but I don't think they've pitched too much, and I think we should be in good shape for tomorrow.